Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
For today, in the name of freedom, we take the battle to them.
Hello and welcome back to another Transformers news video. And yes, it's another freaking one. But this is exciting because this is official news. I'm recording this less than a minute after the Transformers panel has ended. And yes, we only have 4 reveals today, unfortunately. No Ape-Link, no Night Prime, nothing like that, unfortunately. I don't know how Ape-Link hasn't been revealed yet, considering he's literally just going to be a repaint of Primal and a slight retool. But here it is. Here it is. It's finally here. Like, it's going to be like, what, 2.5 years since this thing was kind of leaked. And here it is. It is the Studio Series Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Hatchet. And my god, it's not a fantastic image, but it looks good. It looks really good. You can definitely see that like the really wide jaw, and how I think the back of the vehicle, where usually it's with the normal mold of this guy, it's on the legs. The back of the vehicle is the legs. Oh no, it's the arms. That's right. So here, instead of having to like fold him in half, basically, you kind of just hinge the arms up, because I see hinges there for the quote-unquote elbows. And yeah, it literally looks like you're just going to fold the arms up and then boom, the back is transformed. But yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good and I'm excited. I'm so happy we're finally going to be completing the dreads. The other deluxe class that was shown off is the Rise of the Beasts Doublepunch. And yes, this is just a repaint of the Studio Series Scorponok. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is it's ugly. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this. Actually, I say that it probably is the image, because when I see what the actual figure looks like, the red, I'm sure, won't be as cartoony looking, because the purple of the Studio Series Scorponok, it looks a lot worse in the images than it did in the actual like HD ones and on the actual figure. So here the red looks terrible, but that is just because of the quality of the image. So yeah, this is really cool, and this is definitely a model that you can army build. If you're rich enough, you can get like 8 of these guys, just get so many. And if you're in this field, you can customize them. So you can have like all different colors, which is really cool. That is basically it for new figures. Actually, I say that none of these are really new, because Hatchet is kind of just a retool. Doublepunch and the rest are repaints. This is the Voyager War for Cybertron Skywarp. This is obviously just the Gamer Edition Starscream repainted with purple. And I mean, I don't particularly care for this. I never played any of the Transformers games apart from Rise of the Darkspark. And even then, I didn't finish that game because I got annoyed with it. And yes, I know people hate it. Don't come after me. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of the look of this mold anyway. I don't understand why the cockpit is so massive. And then finally, we have the boy himself, the Leader Class 86 movie, Galvatron. And yeah, it is literally exactly as we all thought. It is just a repaint, yet again, of the Kingdom/Legacy mold. Now, I do own the Legacy version, and I have it, and I can comfortably say that this is justified, because I really don't know how they can improve upon that mold. It is perfect. That is like one of the best Transformers figures that I've ever gotten, because it is so lovely and solid. There's nothing in it that feels hollow or cheap. The plastic feels like good quality. And yeah, I don't really know. I can't see any or many differences here with this dude and the Legacy version. The only thing is, I think here the cannon is painted a lot more. Like it with the legacy version, it is like all orange plastic. The Kingdom version, I think, is partly orange plastic, partly painted plastic. Here, I think most of it is painted, which is really unfortunate because it looks quite ugly in my opinion. But there's that. And on the side, like hip piece there, you can see there is a little red rectangle. That was not there on the Legacy version, I don't think. I could be wrong. But yeah, I mean, again, you cannot improve upon that Legacy Galvatron anymore because it's perfect. I mean, as you can see, um, people are not happy with it. Well, not just people. Um, obviously, TF Hype Guy. Yeah, this dude, FC 20364, he has seen Transformers 1 like 20 something times. Alright, he's probably seen it more than TF Hype Guy, which is insane. What has TF Hype Guy said? Just finished one of my favorite university message suggestions to celebrate. Got the perfect thing. Ah, this guy. Never change. And apparently, according to this person, G.I. Joe had more reveals than Transformers. Just, oh, absolutely fantastic. Yes, thank you, G.I. Joe, for once again ruining Transformers. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, this whole event really was very disappointing. I think a lot of us were expecting more. Maybe something of Widowmaker, who is like the female version of Stinger. I think she turns into a Pagani as well. Basically a female version of Stinger, except way skinnier and way less vehicle parts, which is kind of crazy to say because Stinger in the movie basically had next to no vehicle parts. Something of her, of Ape-Link would have been fantastic. Again, I don't know why they didn't just do Ape-Link. Ape-Link should have been like a 2024 release because they don't really have to do anything. All they gotta do is change the color and change the robot mode heads. It would have been wonderful to upscale it, the primal mold, but no, Hasbro will never. They'll never spend more time and effort making a leader class. You'd think they care? The Studio Series has absolutely just completely left the scale out of the window. Like the scale has gone out the window. But, I digress. Please let me know your thoughts on these disappointing reveals. And yeah, let's be honest. Hatchet is the one everyone is most excited for. Just let me know your thoughts on these guys. Tell me what you think of each of them. And yeah, I think that wraps up everything. So if you did enjoy...